Hello, everybody, welcome back to FTL. We're still playing because I'm recording this one straight after the previous one. Let's see. A rock crew can give me one repair or something else, and I don't think we ever saw that. Ah, there it is. Missiles. Nah. Much obliged, though. I'm gonna try and get some more scrap in here and then go to that shop, but it doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, yep, there is. Attack. This should give me 22 scrap, right? If it gives me 21, I will be pissed, but with no shields, there's no real reason for me to wait on firing. But yeah, I'm gonna wait to get the mini-beam in here, because it might take down its... No, it didn't. Alright. The opponent's hull is already covered with glowing impact crater of various sizes. I only hit it thrice yet. We won't be able to get that taken care of in time. You get out of there. There's no reason for you to get killed and lose experience. Come on, 20 scrap. There we go. Oh, we got more. Alright, good. Now, get some people in there to repair once the fire dies out. Come on, Rockman. You're supposed to be good at this. Well, good might be a strong way. At least you probably won't get killed over it. I think it's about high time to get rid of that biofocus beam for maybe something else. We'll also obviously try to get cloaking. With a bit of luck, they're offering it. They are not. Solar shield bypass isn't a bad augment, but I don't really have anything that would require it. Okay. I'll buy some fuel. Better safe than sorry and all that junk. Okay. We'll put that power back in there. I wonder what it's gonna draw power from once I do decide to get that ASB battery on. I always do that. Looks like he only has beams, but he's got drones as well, so we might still not be as safe as I thought I would be. Continue. But all of his drones are offensive ones. Well, we're being close. We're close to death again. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do here. We're still safe here. Our clone bay is safe. So I'm going to hit all of these for one. Then I'll take down the clone bay. And then I'll start killing off the remainder of the crew. So do you have a target already? Because I can't really tell. Well, we'll see if you fire or not. Yeah, you did fire. Okay, then you. Hey, every time you can still kill the entire crew, it's a benefit, right? So he's got a hack as well, but he's not using it. I'll probably start using it once we take down that clone bay, though. But let's see. Right, so that's on fire, so I'm highly doubtful that he'll ever manage to take care of that fire, because all of its crew is already close to death. Okay. Shields are going down now as well. Not gonna fire at it anymore because I want to prevent him from using that hack. And there it goes because of damage we took to our... Well, it took to its shields. And we've got another crew member. Welcome aboard. I don't really have a room for you. Flag gun. Just a Mark 1, but it's still 2 shots. Which means I could replace it with that. Let's just wait. I'll probably end up replacing it with the biofocus at some point. I mean, I could do it right now, but then I would really give up on my crew killing. Although the chances of it actually being safe to do that are slim now anyway. How much would another upgrade be to weapons? 90, which still mean I have enough for cloaking if it shows up. Alright, so we're done killing crew. Ah, you're joking me. Well, we got a clone base, so we might as well try it. See, isn't that just a kick in the groin? I mean, hey, you took the season, get rid of your bio beam. Oh, you could have used it there. Sorry. Carcass teleporter. There's cloaking. And we'll sell that and use it to get power for that, because we still need to keep one in the bank if we want to use our ASB type thing. I wish I could repair it a little bit. We might still be able to do that if we get some scrap here. Okay, we are in danger of really getting shot at, so send out the ASB. That's not. Yeah, it is the ASB, right? Let's open up some doors. Alright, the air is gone from here, so you can leave now. Good, now it's time for me to fire. Start off with the flak because of reasons. And then we can send in all the other stuff. So I could target piloting, but if I just hit enough of the other rooms, pilot will probably leave to do some repairs. There he goes. Send in the ESB. Bam! Straight on shields. Good target. And we're done here. Mine layer drone Mark II. So what's so special about you anyway? Slow mine layer drone continually drops mines home and it probably does more damage per mine then. Can't say I really like those. I'll run back to their station. You can go help with repairs on the engines. And we're good to go. Yeah, let's go repair a bit. My pride has killed me more than once over this, so let's just try to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now watch me get free hull repairs. Ay. I have to leave. Lanius salvage Kessel. I don't even know what Kessel is, but I know I do wish to avoid those if at all possible. So, what sector are we in now? 6. So we still need to upgrade our shields. We still need to get hacking in, because that's going to be invaluable. I'm going to get boarded yet again. What's up with being boarded all the time, huh? Is it so fun to board? Oh, you're just going to leave? That's rude. Well, we'll prepare ourselves to vent again. There's a door right here. I keep forgetting that. People are indeed going to try and fight him. Alright. You and first, then you and you. That caused a pretty hefty fire. Let's hit shields as well. Didn't take off a shield bubble, which surprises me just a little bit. Okay, you and you are still somewhat healthy. Oh, someone's already dead. That went quick. Oh, because you didn't even go in there. You twat. Six fuel, yeah, we'll take that. Okay. And you're the one that has no station yet. Okay. Yeah, let's get the ESB rocking again. And here comes the borders again. Is it just impossible? Why do you hurt me so bad? Well, venting isn't going to do too much good here. I don't think I'll be taking down their teleporter because that can, and venting doesn't help here, right? Ugh, I should have cloaked there. Wouldn't mind the ability to do some damage of my own now. If it's all the same with you. Well, maybe the ASB will do me some good. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? I'm not gonna hit their teleporter because that's just bad conduit. No. Because we hit their Cologne Bay pretty heftily and their borders are gone now. A lot of people in line for the Cologne Bay though. And now we lost 2 people because of a stupid asteroid. Can you freaking believe it? Really? A freaking asteroid. Ugh. Well, I said in the previous episode I'd probably get kicked in the butt because of being able to determine what the game was going to throw at me, but just making me lose 2 crew members is something I really don't appreciate too much, man. Oh well, we still got enough crew members to man pretty much everything we need. Let's go kill ourselves 2 Lanius. Because 1 just isn't enough. Well, we'll deal with them now. We'll lose doors in the process. That's unavoidable at this point. Just move in there. Jeez. Yep, doors will be gone. So that's some more damage. At least I'm not going for my Cologne Bay just yet, and probably should have waited for a second crew member, but I really appreciate the fact that you decided to hit the one that's most healthy. I mean, that's really a big help. Alright, now we wait for the Cologne Bay to spit out 4 more people. So who did we lose? Well, we don't know because we were cloning people. I think you were nobody, which means you'll probably go on shields. You are our pilot, so you can go back there. I just hope we didn't lose our engines, dude, but I fear for it, though. You can be weapons then, because you already got some skill in that. So you're our engines dude then, hopefully. Nope, you're the normal weapons dude. Okay, well that means you're on engines and we lost 10 evasion or something. Yeah. Oh well, suppose it happens from time to time. Alright, the next chance we get to upgrade our shields. Don't got enough to buy hacking if it shows up now, but we'll do that. It's a missile launcher. We got cloaking. And for once, they don't have a teleporter. Hurrah! 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 Alright. Okay, weapons are down and piloting is down. Didn't even touch the shields, but that's okay. That flak can go in. And then these two. And that should be the end of that. Okay, good amount of scrap. Store, come on, hacking. Nothing, huh? Well, how much room do we still have for... Well, we could get... Yeah, let's at least already buy the mind control then. Sell the mine launcher. Allows crew bomb teleportation and mind control to work through super shields. Would only really help me on the flagship phase. And then there's a drone recovery armor, so I decided not to go with drones. That's okay. We got mind control now. Is there another store nearby? Yeah. So let's go here. The stress beacon usually means that there's at least something to be had. We'll send you the sensors, which means we should be able to use our mind control at least. At the appropriate time. Which would be somewhere about now. And you have to go for the pilot, because if you take the shield dude, this one isn't moving. Being nothing but a complete dipwad about things. Killing crew isn't possible here because they have a clone bay. Well, I could destroy the clone bay, but still, it would be more than a long shot. Let's give it a go anyway. Nah. Could have done it if we still had our focus beam, but we got rid of that. Got a good amount of scrap there. Hacking would go a long way though. Yes. Another drone recovered. Where are you when I'm using an NG ship? And yes, I did indeed shook my fist at the screen. Not that that would help. Right. So we got hacking as well now. Let's get that powered up. So that's all of our systems. Now we just need to get them to the place we want them to be. Notice a number of... Yeah, let's try it. You try your best to convey the notion that the approaching rebel fleet has countless automated ships scouting for them. However, either the translation device has failed or blah blah blah. Nothing. Not even a fight. Which is a bit disappointing, but... Ah well. And we get borders again. But we got a defense against it now. In the form of beautiful, beautiful mind control. Where are you going? Weapons? Weapons. Alright, so we'll kill you when you get to those weapons. We'll send you to here. Where are you? Why? What are you all doing in there? So I still don't know if upgrading mind control would actually be helpful. So where's everyone going now? Is that okay? I don't think it is, right? So yeah, pilots, weapons. You're in... yeah. So who are you then? You're getting there, slowly but surely. I mean, we'll have to do it at some point, so... Alright, so we got one more sector to get everything we want up here. Well, let's try to get as much crap in as we can. We need someone on sensors. Alright, the good thing is rocks are slow, so with just mind control I should be able to do what I want to do here. Right, mind control and fire, fire. Yeah, that's good. I wonder where that mine is. Oh, there it is. And it hit with 3 damage. They're not even concerned about repairing piloting. Well, I suppose that's their loss, not mine. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. Flavor text. Right, so what do we actually still need to upgrade? Well, engines. That's basically it. Well, shields wouldn't be bad either, knowing what the flagship will be. And we're getting boarded again. Sure, get get that battery out there so I don't really have to focus on fighting our enemies here. Oh, sure, send more people over. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rockmen on board. Wait a minute. Return to thy ship, rockmen of doom. Suck on that, rockman. Okay, those were all misses. Fortunately, we didn't really do too good either, did we? We took something big offline though, and that's always good. You're not a good rockman, are you? And that's straight on piloting. Hacking will be almost ready, so we can send that new volley back to where they came from. It's lame, I know, but it sure as hell does the job I want it to do. Yeah, try to fix that up, huh? So I make sure that they can't repair their piloting when the SB strikes. Bam! Straight on the engines. Hacking is almost ready to go again. This is a tough ship. Either that or I'm exceptionally weak. We will not accept surrender because you're dead. It also means I probably can't send you back to where you came from. Alright, which means we'll have to deal with some rockmen. Kill the Rockman. Try not to get killed in the process. Well, all of my crew is dead, so that's not good. It's gonna be a while until we get our mind control back to ease things a little bit. We'll take some more damage in the process because we can't prevent them from destroying all of our systems. I'm gonna lose oxygen. Man, what's up with all these borders anyway? Okay, who's the one that doesn't need air? You? You don't need air. Lock it down. Suck all the air out. Move to here. Okay, we're not losing oxygen at least. Alright, let's repair sensor so we can see what the fudge is going on. Alright, we've fought them back. See, why? Once again, I'm thinking they got that freaking... Let's see how quickly that... See, that should tick down way faster, right? If they didn't have the... whatchamacallit? Gel suits. Anyway. It's done. It happened. The borders are all gone. Means I should upgrade some of my systems here. Okay, that who needs to be where? Should really save that layout, huh? Okay, your weapons, you're good. You are nothing yet, so you're probably shields then. Okay, so we'll upgrade those. Okay, then we can look at our engines, which we can already upgrade by 1. PDS. And again, teleporter. How could we not? Because I can be bothered. Now, fire in the flak. Mind control. This dude. They still don't have evasion. We hit the engines for 3. That's good. Alright, well, let's go deal with more borders. We're kind of used to it by now. They're just trying to lock on at the moment. Let's go for shields. So we can speed up damage dealt. Once again, I didn't save the layout. Now I did. 100k, 100k, we're still good to go. But we have to be quick here. Alright, good, good. We're running out of fuel again. Good. I don't think we'll be running into any more stores. You locate source of the dust call nearby. Sending you. Okay. Now we got some fuel out of that, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, sun, it's been a while. And this is not a ship. A real breeze. A welcoming breeze. After all the stuff we had to go through on that last one. Good. Well, the fire isn't going to be that big of a problem for them, but it is going to slow them down to repair. Ah, that's the way we do that. I upgraded the auction, so it shouldn't be a problem. Still, I would rather have someone in there to take care of things. Mini beam. Alright, that's good enough. The air's gone there anyway. Oh. Well, you weren't supposed to fire, especially not at an empty room. No. Cool. Can upgrade it here, so we'll move on a bit. This is a nasty looking ship, which means we'll hack it and we'll hack piloting. Seems like the smart choice. Man, are you supposed to come across this type of ships this early on? Seems like you shouldn't. But I could be mistaken easily. Alright, hack. Fire in everything on those weapons. Well, the big missile launcher is still online, unfortunately. Nothing that can be done about that. So I'll probably take that one on the chin. Thank God one of them evaded us. Oh wait, no it didn't. And yes, I am well aware that I didn't evade a single shot there, or just putting emphasis on it. True, 25% evasion. Well, that's a bit more actually. I think I'm around 30. You'd think with 4 shots, at least one of them should, in theory, have missed. But that's not how it works. If you have 25% shots hit, then the 51st will still have only 25% chance to miss. Enough we were told aliens were a threat to blah 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 blah, but you're a threat to me, so you need to die. And that's final. If I jump here, they'll be here, then here, and then be here, and okay. So yeah, I can still do these two. Might as well do. All the scrap we can get is... Right, upgrades. Shields for 180 or engines for 100. Now I get this? Well, I heard people say it doesn't matter which one you pick here. We're strong enough to destroy you. One ship is not the same as a fleet, but at least you've got some fire. Meet us at these coordinates if you want to prove us that you... Yeah. Well, I won't be doing that, because I'm going to the last sector, I think. Yeah, we'll go in for the attack. And we'll use this as well, because... The enemy seems to be equipped with some kind of scrambler plating. Your weapon platform informed that it's unable to lock onto the enemy. It's a good thing we didn't lose any missiles on that. Oh, wait, we did. We'll hack this, because otherwise we'll never get a hit on him. Fire in the flak. Fire that one. And hit him. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Just keep freaking hitting it. And a missile launcher stayed online. That's a problem. I don't really see this going too well either. Got left to be wrong sometimes. Still haven't taken out its evasion completely. Okay. This should be over then. So it's gonna come down to our missile battery when dealing with the flagship, because we won't be able to sustain a lot of hits from it. Let's go, see if we can hopefully catch up to some repair beacons. We can. Alright, back to full health. Now upgrades, shields or engines. I know there's going to be a lot of ions incoming, but they don't have missiles, which means we will be able to use our cloak to avoid a bunch of those ions. And we've got plenty of missiles, so there's no need to be skimpy on those now. Well then, we got 2, 4, 8 shots. Let's see if we're worthy enough to do some damage to this a-hole. Yeah, we did something. I'm probably gonna see if I can move some people around. No. I'm actually fine with him being mind controlled, and I'm probably gonna try and get the hack in. There we go. You hit oxygen. It's an important system for them, I suppose. Okay. Time for us to do some more shooting. That missile hit. Let's hit the weapons again as well. Yeah, sure. Hey, we killed the dude. There's more ASB incoming for you. I would take down my hack if I could, but I can't. And that caused the ASB to miss outright. And he's dead. Alright, so the rest of our scrap will go to engines if we have the option to do so. I could use the scrap from that repair beacon, but I'm assuming it's better to just leave it as is and hope it doesn't get taken over. And that's a big hope there. But it would be great if it actually pans out. Well, is there anything else we need to do before we start this thing off? I don't think so. Alright, here goes. Crack the knuckles. I know a lot of people don't enjoy that sound. Did they ever give a reason why you can't see the flagship gunk? Well, power stuff and charge times? Hey, those are different weapons. Oh yeah, it was a burst and a... yeah, okay, never mind. So, what are we going to attack here? Well, hack isn't potent enough to go on medbay. Piloting would be great because it's centralized and would take care of the evasion. So probably going to do that. Okay, so their ions are pretty much in sync, which means they should be easy to do. I need to get someone in there because I forgot that their mind control is actually pretty darn powerful. That was an empty room, I think, but I'm still glad that it happened. That it landed, let's just put it that way. So I'm going to stay away from targeting the ions for the sole reason that they are in sync, and I would preferably keep it that way. Man, do we really have only that much power? I suppose it happened. Hey, they got nanobots. Cool. Well, not cool for me, but it's got to be bad for them too. Hey, they can mind control through cloak. Can you do that? You shouldn't be able to do that, right? In theory, that hasn't passed shields yet, so there we go. And that one hit straight on shields, but didn't do. Oh no, that wasn't shields. That was piloting again. Which is cool too, which means my hack now can go unneeded for making sure my shots hit. Oh, that made sense, even if only it made slight sense. Yeah. Come on, hit those shields some more then. There's the ASB again. I am. Alright, well, we should have enough to kill them. They don't really have that much left. Cool. Alright, so we haven't been hit here. Let's see if the... yeah, the repair station is still there. This means it's still an option for us for now. Alright. 61 scrap, what can we do? What can we do? Upgrade mind control and cloak. Or... yeah, let's do it as a damage buffer. Right, so now we're facing drones. We'll see what we'll hack. Dispensing product. If you know what that reference is from, kudos to you. No googling allowed. Anyway, once again that thing is offset. I should really tell someone about that, huh? Alright, I'll do that. Alright, we'll need 2 drone parts here. One to mess you up and the second one to actually punch through. We'll hack... piloting again? Yeah, piloting seems to be a smart thing again. There's one down, and you should go straight through. And you did. Wonder why they keep three. Yeah, because they have no place to go. That makes sense. That makes sense. I really don't have more power than this. Man, that seems really bad. Anyway, assuming cloaking will now be used to get over the... Ah, you finally decided to level up again. An empty room, but it still rustled some feathers on there. That's almost all of its shields gone already. Problem is, I kind of have the same problem right now. Oh boy, oh boy. Ugh. That could have gone a lot worse, actually. With a bit of luck, we might actually kill the ship here. Although, nah, I think he's got a little bit too much health left. Well, let's at least give it a go, shall we? Yeah, we almost did. The shields are gone now, which means I don't really have to wait to fire on anything yet. Let's just leave the engines for what they are, okay? We'll use that to prevent repairs on shields. They only had one powerful drone, but it was definitely a good one. Let's just finish you off with a little mini beam here. Alright, now, is the repair station still up and running? Yeah, it is. You don't really get that chance too much. Enjoy it while you can, I would say. Alright, you three get to repairing those engines. We'll need them. Clink, clink, clink. Alright, repair. I'll get some more scrap probably. I don't know what I will be doing with that. 61. Alright, now piloting isn't as vulnerable either. Alright, full health. One more phase to go. Let's get it on. Dispatch the SB again. Let's finish this. Well, I'm still trying to get through to that super shield, so I might as well go with that for now. You're hacking my mind control. You dicks. Yeah, it doesn't give him the time to actually cause any major issue. Just fire everything we have when we have it. Now their mind control is back up. Cloak. So now we wait for everything to be ready, right? Is that the plan here? Now I got two people mind control, but he's leaving. What is going on? ASB went straight on their hack, which will relieve some of my issues at least. Let's see if we can hit them without relying on a hack for once. I'd rather not have any of my crew die, because that means I'll have to spend power on that clone bay. Right, what the hell is going on here? So they hacked my mind control, which caused someone to get mind control. They mind controlled another dude, which means they had two people in mind controlled. I can't fire in my hack because of issues, but that'll fix set issues. I'll get that back when I need it. Don't worry about it. Where is your station? You're on doors, but that dude is giving it its all. Okay. Well. Cloaking will be ready for that. And I'll use this as well, because the SB's coming in. At least it should be coming in. Okay. Go help with those doors if you so want to. Mind control you to stop repairs. Oh boy. Alright, you go back to your shields now. They have no evasion left, so let's finish this up once and for all. Well, until next run at least. Boom. Full health, baby! Suck it. That was a good fight. Well, Flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. I did that. Anyway, I don't think our score is going to be anything to write home about. 4,000 isn't bad. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. If you show your support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.